Okay, we talk about microlearning real quick. I've already talked about this before, but let me just tell y'all something. Microlearning is not the same thing as actually learning something. Like, you're literally only learning bits and pieces of an actual full-on topic. And you know what's the craziest thing to me? The same people that be microlearning are the same people that act like they're the smartest people in the world. And they're the same people that are literally failing all their classes in school. They're the same grown adults that still don't have their degrees. They're the same grown adults that say, oh my gosh, I know so much about money, and they're still broke. They're still making minimum wage. They're still living in that same rundown house that their parents bought 50 years ago. Like, this is literally just 90% of adults in general. They genuinely think that microlearning is actual learning. And it's crazy because it's like, if you really want to learn, then watch a full video. But no, we want to watch 30 seconds of a YouTube short and say that we know everything. And this is why I do not microlearn. And this is also why I refuse to normalize microlearning. It would be different if you were learning in little increments and you were learning more and more about the topic. But if you're just watching a short video and then thinking you know everything about the topic and then you refuse to search up anything else about it, then you're not learning at all. Scientists spend years and years and years in a lab learning about diseases and different things like that. They don't just get one piece of information and then say that they know everything about the disease. So why are we as humans doing that? And it's crazy because people are paying $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, even $100 to microlearn. Like, how about we get degrees? How about we actually start putting that microlearning to use? But you know why these exact same adults that say that they know so much about money are still poor? Because they can't put any of that to use. They don't know enough about the topic to do anything with it. They know that stocks are good for them, but they don't know how to make money off it. They know the basic necessities of what children physically need, but they don't know how to emotionally care for them. And this is why so many grown adults today have their children leaving them behind and never coming back. Because they think they're so intelligent just because they learn tiny little things. Microlearning in general is really going to ruin your life, in my opinion, unless you're learning it the correct way. Because not only are you learning pretty much nothing, but if you're one of those entitled microlearners that thinks they know everything, you're in for a big surprise. Deuces.